buddies, and welcome to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. I am Lucas13. I'll be your host this evening. How you doing, guys? What's going on? Good to see you. Yeah. Before we start off and head off to the more plot with important stuff, which I'm sure you guys are excited about as much as I am, I've been informed that perhaps it's a little difficult to follow exactly what's happening so far, especially with how the episodes are spaced out a little bit, and the story itself doesn't really give a very, well, it does give a clear indicator, but you have to like pay really close attention. So I thought I'd be a really nice guy and, you know, go through a little list of things that have happened, help you catch up to speed if you haven't quite remembered what happened. Well, let's start simple. You remember Kless when he first started out in Totus, that village, way back then, yeah? Him and his buddy Chester used to live there, until it was destroyed by the Dark Knight Mars. You remember that dickhead, right? Oh, God. He was so mean. I mean, just the way he raped our sister right in front of us, man, it wasn't even cool. So, of course, you know, he gets all upset, and Chester has to bury the dead, and Kless is all like, well, I'm gonna go hang out with my uncle, because, you know, I need someone to cry on right now. And his uncle was like, yo, you can stay here. But then he was like, haha, I lied. And, you know, Kless got arrested because he turned him in. And when he's arrested, Mars takes the pendant his father had given him, which unfortunately was a very important key in keeping Daho sealed, right? While he was in jail, Kless had pretty much no hope of escape until some nice lady let him out, which happened to be Mint's mother, but she ended up dying, and we never told Mint, not quite yet anyway, I don't think, what happened to her. We just left that place and beat up gargoyles, which I'm sure you remember that fucking fight. Then we went on to find Morrison's family friend. Yeah, Morrison, you remember. He was a family friend of Kless's dad, which happened to be one of the heroes that sealed away Daho so long ago. And, of course, when he finds out that the pendant's gone, he flips the fuck out, and he's like, oh, you stay here, I gotta go fix this shit, and he runs off to the ruins all by himself. Because, you know, we all know that if you want to stop pure evil, you have to do it all by yourself. So Kless and Mint, you know, vowing revenge against Mars, I'm thinking, charge after him, and they end up deep in those ruins where Daho sleeps. Well, lots of shit fucks up. Dahos wakes up, and Mars is all like, rah, 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 I will rule all, and then Dahos is like, nope, and then just blows him away, and and now that Mars is dead, everyone else is like, oh shit, man, we're boned now, and except Morrison's just like, don't worry, I have time travel, and he like punches a hole in reality and kicks Kless and them through, and Chester, you know, sacrifices himself nobly while they do this by jumping in front of the beam of death, whatever it was. That was pretty much the first main chapter of most of the things that have been happening. In this new area that Kless and Mint found themselves in, they had Dahos starting a war with Alvastia and Midgards, which, you know, those are the countries that we're working for pretty much. Dahos had control of Alvastia's prince, however, but we helped him because he was an ungrateful little bitch. Then we discovered magic is Dahos' weakness, so with a witch and a summoner, Clarth and Archie and our team, we went around and gathered as many mana as we could, which, you know, I'm sure you remember them. Let's see, I'm sure I have them here. We gathered the Sylphs from the mountains, the Undine from the cave, fuck her cave in the ass. We gathered Gnome from the Gnome cave, whoever would have thought that. We got Ifrit from the Mountain of Fire. We got Maxwell, who's, you know, Captain Planet. And then we got Luna, just because she's a queen, and she knows lots of shit, apparently. Yeah. Alright. And then we went to the Elven Forest, Tree and Forest, I think it was, to meet with Origin, the dwarf spirit. That way we could repair the rings to get Luna, I do believe it was. And we have one more we haven't gotten yet, but we'll get to them later. And then we discover Archie's mom is a pink-haired elf lady. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, and Luna's magic doors and whatnot. And then we're caught up to date pretty much. So far, Midgard, I think, yeah, that's where we are, is preparing for a war against Dahos right now, and we're gonna go help them out. Because we're just that nice a guy. I think that sums up most everything, and I hope this not very quick intro helps you understand what's going on. So, let's go. You there, halt! Oh, what do you want, Mr. Guardman? I'm going to need to see some ID before I can let you. How about my ID identify you with my fist? And just like punch him in the face. Too bad that doesn't work in the old times. It doesn't work now, it doesn't work then. You may pass! I'm sorry, please. I will bend over if you don't tell anyone about this. Well, I didn't really want to know that. Take us to see him. I suppose I can take you to see him. They have massive mustaches, I think. Or is that just chest armor? I don't know. I like to think it's mustaches. Like their entire guard is just full of armor and shit. How much longer do we have to wait? Well, it's apparently stuck on a timer, so we'll just talk to people. Ugh, I'm sick of waiting. What are we doing here? How much longer do we have to wait? Well, you guys are really interesting, aren't you, huh? Should we stay? Yeah, I guess. I guess we have to wait for him now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they got time travel. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Liza, King's chief advisor. Edwards told me all about you. Well, you have spiky hair, so that must mean you're important somehow. He told me not to be fooled by your youth. I can see why. You're hardly more than children. Whoa, you're quite large indeed. You've grown many times your normal size. Yes. I didn't. Why? Well, you're kind of creepy. And why are you blushing? I don't like that. That's creepy. What do you... We've been hoping you've come. Well, we both have some goal. The same goal. Defeat Dahos. I don't get what Dahos is after. It's like, what are you talking about? When does the main villain ever need a motivation? Archie? Fuck. Dahos' only goal is to destroy the world. That makes no sense, though. Archie, stop trying to make sense of the world. Fucking hell. How do you really know that? What are you saying? She's right, you know. We don't know all that much about Dahos. Stop trying to give him a personality. No, actually, Dahos is deep and complex and mysterious. Sort of like me. Yeah. Destroy the whole world. That makes no sense. Well, never mind. You obviously won't listen to me, because you're very single-minded for an advisor. Overanalyzing. Regardless. Oh yeah, we're overanalyzing. Yeah, it's not important to know why the enemy's doing what they're doing. That's just silly and nonsense. Regardless, I want you to extend my thanks to you for your help. What are you expecting, an attack? Let's consult with the king. And there he goes. I'm sure His Highness will want to meet you in person. Yeah, I'm sure he will too. He has many things to show us young children. Most of it contained within his pants. What do we got? Oh, right. We're in a new castle and I don't know my way around. So I guess we're just going to wander and see if we can find anything. Wait, no, I do recognize this place. Oh, right. Maybe we did come in here. I just don't remember it. Oh, here we go. Sir Lyson, is it true that Dahos warned you to stop your mind Mestek research? Research you'd have stopped. Midgard does not take orders from the likes of Dahos. You just concentrate on your research. What are you doing here? Please follow me. The king wished to speak with you. Well, you did tell us to come this way. Shut up! I will not hear any of your blasphemy. Blah, blah, blah. Kill King Wilhelm II. No, that's not how you say it. Well, shut up. I don't care what you say. Edward, are those the warriors you've been expecting? Yes, Your Highness. They have proven themselves as warriors and as heroes in their deeds in Phantasia. I'm glad you're here to fight for our cause. Agreed. We have no relations with the elves at all. We've had a few emissaries from out of us come, but other than that, the magical power here in Mother is relatively limited, so I'm glad to see you are magic users. Our recon indicates that Dahos' troops have already gathered the north end of Valhalla Plains. Oh, what an appropriate name! I'm sure it won't end badly there. We've been pouring most of our funds into a secret weapon. Come with me, and I'll show you my secret weapon. Make sure to bring the pink-haired girl. I really want her to see this, too. Our research goal is met. Humans will be able to use magic just like elves. Won't that be wonderful? Yeah, that'll be great. It's not like humans misuse shit all the same fucking time. It's been my lifelong dream. Aw, poor Clarth. He wants to be an elf so badly. He even stretched out his ears for the purpose. After we win this war, I'll see to it that you are appointed to the research team. Really? I think Clark just jizzed his pants a little bit. What an opportunity! Oh, my pants! Someone get him a new pair of pants. We don't have any pants to contain that much jizz. I've got to get back to my staff. I can provide you with a few more details. Or, wait, did he see someone else? Probably someone. Yes, come in to me, my friends. We have things to investigate and people to talk to. Magical spirits in their elements. If the research is successful, we'll be able to, yeah. They're basically, these guys are trying to figure out how to attack dogs. Yeah, the elves in this game are just fucking dicks. I mean, really, it's just, oh, the world's gonna die. No, we won't attack dogs. It's ridiculous. But hey, you know, whatever. Elves are always dicks. What can you do? Or perhaps pussies. Maybe they're dicks and pussies, and they just fuck each other all the time. Have your broom. Hell no! Fuck you! It's just like, well, excuse me. Science truly is the answer to everything, especially magic. But Midgard needs me now more than ever. If we had the magic that elves had, we could slaughter Dahos. I'm sure you could. I mean, it's obviously that easy. Well, that's sort of how it goes. The more things you do, the more things are open to you, and the more things, well, you know. I think we talked to everybody in here, didn't we? Yeah, I think we talked to everybody, so we're just going to go wander around, see what this castle has to offer us. I think we already came in through here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Fuck. Well, there's nothing in back of these rooms, except, you know, the maid's palace, where she's writing her fan fiction about the king. Oh, how I dream the king will come into my room one night and just ravage me. Ravage me hard, Sir King. Ravage me hard. Oh! Okay. Didn't need to hear that, you weirdo. Yes, the war is coming soon. I am thinking like within the hour. So yeah, you know, we'll see. What is with these halberds just sitting here? They just have them set out just in case. Just need to randomly grab one and kill something. God, I don't want to be with these guys when they play Monopoly. That's it. I've had enough of your bullshit. That is not Park Place. I don't care what you say. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of cannons. What am I doing? Wait, did I go here? No, I haven't gone here. How come none of these people had helped me then? Wait, have I talked to this guy? Yes. Damn it. I swear I've talked to these people. Why are they not helping me? There's like a secret weapon I'm supposed to read about.